Hi everybody, welcome back to online course in spoken English. Today we shall take up these contractions one by one and we shall discuss them and we shall also try to pronounce them, right? We shall start with I am. Okay, I am is a word and it can be contracted as I'm. Okay, I am not interested in music. I am not interested in music. I am going to Agra next month. I am really hungry. I am not watching the movie now. So I am becomes I'm. You keep saying this I'm and try to say these contractions in sentences. Don't try to isolate them from the sentences and say. Then it will become very difficult for you to remember them and it will become very, of course, impossible for you to say them in connected speech, right? Try to put these contractions in the sentences in a context and try pronouncing them and practicing them, right? We shall move on to the next one, that is are. Okay, are goes with you are, we are, they are, and you can say your, where, there, right? We're talking to them, we're talking to them, we're talking, not we are talking to them, we're talking to them, where? We're late to the class, not we are, we're late to the class, where? You are simply wasting your time. It is not you are, it is your. You are simply wasting your time. You are simply wasting your time. You are watching the same show again. Not you are watching, it is your. We are watching the same show again. You are watching. Okay, let me say these sentences once again. We are talking to them. We are late to the class. You are simply wasting your time. You are watching the same show again. They are dancing in the room. It is not they are, it is there. They are dancing in the room. They are waiting for me. They are waiting for me, for you. They are waiting for me. So this is how are, A-R-E, is contracted with other pronouns, right? Then is goes with the he, she, it. He is, she is, it is. And it becomes his, she's, its, right? He's a doctor. He's a doctor, not he is a doctor. He's a doctor. He's completed his duty, but in this case, you can see the difference. I have already told you and I have made this very clear to you in the first session itself. Apostrophe S goes for both is and has, right? He is a doctor, means he is a doctor. He's completed his duty. He's completed means he has completed his duty. She is Meena. She's Meena. She is Meena. She's come here to meet her brother. She's come here means she has come here to meet her brother. She's coming to meet her brother. It's a nice dish. It is a nice dish. It's a nice dish. I really want to have it again. It's a nice dish. I really want to have it again. Right? It's a nice flavor. It's a nice flavor. It's a nice flavor means it is not, it is, you should not read it, it is, it has. It has a nice flavor. It's a nice flavor. It's a nice flavor. And then have. Have goes with I have, you have, we have, they have. Okay, we shall try pronouncing them. I have, I've. I have becomes I've. You have becomes you. We have becomes we've. And they have becomes they've. Okay, let us try saying them in sentences, right? I have already given my consent. I have already given my consent. I have already given my permission. It is not I have. I've already given my consent. I've helped him a lot. I've helped him a lot. Not I have. I've helped him a lot. You scored good marks. You scored good marks. Not you have. You have painted this nicely. 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 We've been working here since 2012. We have been. Not we have been. We have been working here since 2012. We've agreed to the proposal. We've. It is not we have. We've. We've agreed to the proposal. They have invited to the party. They've. It's not they have. They've. They've invited us to the party. They've. They have invited us to the party. They've invited us to the party. They've arrived already. They've. Then will. Okay. Will. Will goes with I. I'll. I will becomes I'll. You will becomes your. Try saying this. I'll, your, he'll, right? I will, I'll. You plus will, you'll. He will, he'll. She will, she'll. It will, it'll. We will, They will, just say and that will means W is silent there, they'll, right? We shall take this in some examples so that we'll have a better understanding of that. I'll give you money. I'll drive the car. It is not I will drive the car. If you work hard, you will reach your goal. It is not if you work hard, you will reach your no. If you work hard, you will reach your goal. He'll be here by evening. He'll be here by evening. He'll be here. He'll come here. He will be here by evening. He'll be here. Right? Next. He'll definitely keep his word. He'll definitely keep his word. He will definitely keep his word. And then she will play for our team today. She will means she'll play for our team today. She'll finish off the task quickly. She will finish off the task quickly. It'll fetch you good income. It will fetch you good income. It'll fetch you good income. It'll be done in time. It will be done in time. It'll be done in time. Then will grow, Paddy this year. We will grow. We will grow becomes will. If we leave now, we'll reach in time. They will come home early today. They will come home early today. They'll come home early today. They'll not be able to meet us tomorrow. They'll not be able to meet us tomorrow. So this is about will, right? We shall next move on to had and would. See, both are contracted as id. I'd, you'd, I'd, you'd, he'd, she'd, it'd, we'd, they'd. Id, ud, id and ud, right? And it carries both had and would. If I say I'd go home, means I would go home. I'd completed my work means I had completed my work, right? So it all depends whether it is past tense, whether it is had or would, depends on the context. There will be other time markers and we'll be able to decipher whether the sentence carries apostrophe D, that is id, carries had or would. Okay, we shall look at some examples to understand this better, right? I'd reached the station long before the train arrived. I had reached. It's already over. Okay, I had reached the station long before the train arrived. I had already reached. I'd like to visit Hampi. I would love to visit Hampi. I love to visit Hampi. I'd love to visit Hampi. I love to visit Hampi. Right. You'd talk to me about the problem last year. Here is a time marker. You talked to me means you had talked to me about the problem last year. You'd talk to me about the problem last year. You'd means you had talked to me about the problem last year. You'd like to be with us, right? You'd like to be with us, right? You would like to be with us. You'd like to be with us, right? You'd means you would, right? And then when I went to see him, there is a time marker. It is there is a reference to the past time. When I went to see him, he'd already gone to office. He'd means he had already gone to office. He'd definitely help you. He'd definitely help you. He'd means he would definitely help you. He'd definitely help you. She'd cut her finger while chopping vegetables. She'd cut her finger while chopping vegetables. Means she had cut her finger while chopping vegetables. The action is over. She had cut her finger. She'd cut her finger while chopping vegetables. She had cut her fingers while chopping vegetables. How to say this? She'd means she had. She'd look after you very well. She'd look after you. She'd look after you very well in future. She'd look after you very well. She would look after you very well. Okay, then it would really been a great experience. It would really been a great experience. It would really been a great experience. That experience is already over. It had been really a great experience. It had been really a great experience. It'd be nice if you can join us for the trip. It'd be nice if you can join us for the trip. We'd discussed the possible dangers of the new project. We'd means we had discussed the possible dangers of the new project. We'd be happy in your company. In your company. We'd be happy in our company means we would be happy in your company. Right. They'd prepared the sweets. Means they had prepared the sweets. They'd prepared the sweets. then they'd find this place very comforting. They'd find this place very comforting. They would find this place very comforting. These are some of the contractions, right? And now we shall discuss contractions with auxiliary verbs and not. See, if we add not, how these contractions will sound along with the auxiliary verbs. If we add, putting auxiliary verbs and not together and contracting them, how would they sound, right? Here are the few examples, and we shall take are not, aren't, we aren't, you aren't. Are not becomes aren't, we aren't, you aren't, right? And cannot becomes can't, I can't, okay? Could not becomes couldn't, could not becomes couldn't, do not becomes don't, does not becomes doesn't, and did not becomes didn't, okay? And I didn't, they didn't. Has not becomes hasn't, have not becomes haven't, is not becomes isn't, she isn't, he isn't, it isn't. And then must not becomes mustn't. I mustn't tell you this, mustn't, okay? We shall see a lot many examples for each of these contractions, right? Here we go, aren't. First one is are plus not, it becomes aren't, A-R-E-N apostrophe T, aren't. We aren't tired yet. We aren't tired yet. We aren't tired yet. We aren't tired yet. Okay, next one, you aren't walking fast. You aren't walking fast. Next one, they aren't eating anything. They aren't eating anything. Can't. Okay, can plus not becomes can't, C-A-N, can, apostrophe T, can't. Can't. It is sometimes used as can't. I can't help you. Okay, can't. I can't run as fast as you. I can't run as fast as you. We can't run as fast as you. Okay. Couldn't. I couldn't walk properly when you were infected with okay. I couldn't walk properly when I was infected with coronavirus. You couldn't walk properly when you were infected with coronavirus. He couldn't walk properly when he was infected with coronavirus. Okay, you can substitute this with other pronouns and you can make as many sentences as possible. The idea here is could plus not becomes couldn't. Then don't. Do plus not becomes don't. I don't like sweets. I don't like sweets. I don't like sweets. Even t is also not pronounced in spoken format, right? I don't like sweets. We don't like sweets. You don't like sweets. Don't like sweets. Don't. D-O-N apostrophe T. Don't. Do plus not becomes don't. Doesn't. Doesn't. Does plus not becomes doesn't, right? He doesn't waste time. She doesn't waste time. Doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't. Even t is not pronounced. Okay. It is not pronounced as strongly as we pronounce the other the. Okay. Doesn't. He doesn't waste time. She doesn't waste time. It doesn't waste time. Like that. And the plan doesn't work well. The plan doesn't work well. Does not. Doesn't. Didn't. Okay. Didn't. I didn't listen to me. Sorry. I didn't listen to you. You didn't listen to me. We didn't listen to them. Okay. You can make n number of sentences using this. And hasn't. Has plus not becomes hasn't. He hasn't eaten today. She hasn't eaten today. It hasn't eaten today. Right? Have plus not becomes haven't. Haven't. I haven't spoken to the manager yet. We haven't spoken to the manager yet. You haven't spoken to the manager yet. They haven't completed their work. They haven't. It's not have not. It's haven't. They haven't completed their work. Right? Isn't. Is plus not becomes isn't. He isn't sleeping. She isn't sleeping. It isn't working. It isn't. It's not is not isn't. ISN apostrophe T. Right? And then mustn't. I mustn't disobey the elders. You mustn't disobey the elders. You mustn't speak to him like that. So mustn't. It is mustn't. Right? Then shan't. Shall plus not becomes shan't. I shan't miss the opportunity this time. I shan't miss the opportunity this time. We shan't miss the opportunity this time. Right? Shouldn't. Should plus not. Shouldn't. Right? I shouldn't say no to any good piece of work. Wasn't. I wasn't ready for the event. I wasn't ready. It is not I was not. I wasn't. WAS was, N apostrophe T wasn't. I wasn't ready for the event. Weren't. We weren't ready for the event. We weren't involved in the program. You weren't involved in the program. You weren't called for the program, right? Won't. Will plus not becomes won't. I won't feel bored to listen to this lecture. We won't feel bored to watch this movie. You won't come here. Will you? You won't come here. Will you? Right. Wouldn't. Would plus not becomes wouldn't, right? I wouldn't sleep during the day. I wouldn't sleep during the day, right? With this, we shall end today's topic. Keep practicing contractions and all the very best. Thank you all.